What's up, folks? Welcome to the 43rd episode of Tales from the Archive here on Handelabra Games. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the Adjacent Hex podcast. I'll be your host this evening. Hi, what's up? Tales from the Archive is the show where we use the medium of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the digital game, to tell a story of some kind. Some will be tales from the actual Sentinels storylines, and others will be totally original and or based on previous work. For consistency's sake, I do try to match each story up with an existing Sentinel Comics book title, as mentioned previously by either Christopher or Adam or both, but by no means does that make these stories official canon or anything like that. You can kind of think of this as the Earth 603 Sentinels of the Multiverse. There will often be times where I deliberately make a play that doesn't make a whole lot of sense strategically, or play under some strange stipulation because it contributes to our narrative in some way, shape, or form. I will do my best to try and win games, but even heroes fall sometimes, and that just makes for wonderful stories. As with all the shows on the Handelabra Games channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, without any further delay, let's get this party started. Tonight's story is called Here Comes the Guise-ter Bunny. It being a holiday, so it's literally a brace of holidays today, being between being Easter Sunday as well as April Fool's Day. I pulled a very good prank on my family this early afternoon. I will probably talk about that a little later. And while I promised myself that I was going to take a break from the Guys Gets Up to Shenanigans on a holiday stories, because there are a lot of cool Sentinel holiday stories that don't involve guys, this one just seemed a little too perfect. So, the opening panel shows a 1980s CRT television with the little rabbit ear antenna dangling from the top. The fuzzy image shows first clips of the Sentinel Comics TV animated series with a speech bubble pointing off-screen reading, "Nonsense," and then from off-panel an unseen hand clicks the channel, and it shows a gardening program. Drivel. Stream operatives tell me that the host of the show was indeed the greengrocer. Finally, it settles on a game show. Ah, nonsensical drivel, my favorite. Without warning, a news bulletin breaks in. Hey, I was watching that. Guys complains, still off screen. The television anchor speaks next. Good evening. This is Phil Tarantino from Action 9 News with a special emergency bulletin. This just in from Megalopolis. The Parsons family bunny rabbit, Easter, has been kidnapped. Legacy has been overcome with grief and has locked himself in the Freedom 5 HQ. Easter, over the last few years, has been synonymous with the Easter Bunny himself, and without it, we're being told, the entire Easter holiday for the greater Megalopolis area will be cancelled. I repeat, Easter, a joyous holiday, has been cancelled. The camera finally pans around, and we see Guys sprawled out on what looks like a couch made entirely out of cases of soda. He sits up with a jolt and says, "Guys, old buddy, time to shine." He jumps up and dashes to his closet. No, too creepy. Ew, why do I still have that? He rifles through outfit after outfit, occasionally throwing one or two items over his shoulder, muttering things like, "Where is it?" And, "I swear I put it in here." Finally, he holds up a tattered and mangled false beard and Santa hat and says, "Well, it's not a bunny costume, but it's close enough. It's white fur, at least. To the city!" There's a montage of panels of guys running entirely the wrong way to Megalopolis, over mountains, swimming for a bit, fording a jungle. Stream geography operatives report that Megalopolis and Rook City are actually quite close together, but guys is guys. And he finally skids to a stop outside Freedom 5 HQ, where he encounters Wraith, Tachyon, and Unity trying to get in. "Step aside, ladies! Help has arrived!" He shoves them a little too roughly, and they land on the curb confused. Guys rolls up his sleeves, although this is really just more macho posturing as he doesn't really have sleeves, and strains on the door. Several panels show him pulling on the door from a few different poses, and the door simply not budging. He finally gives up, and the next panel he looks vaguely like he's wearing some carpentry clothing. "See, what you've got here is the DB337AT combo lock on a..." He looks around, realizing that Unity is now his only audience. "Hey, where'd they go? I was just getting started." Unity starts to answer, only to be interrupted by Guys once again. "You know what? Who cares? We're gonna save Easter!" Guys seizes Unity by the arm and picks up a very upset Mr. Chomps and begins to run down the road. "Okay, First things first, we need a mountain of candy. And isn't that Haka over at the sub shop over there? Mountain? Check. And you know who really likes candy? Grand Warlord Voss. Where does he hang out these days? Mars? Cool. We're taking Easter to another planet. You can build a rocket ship, right? Doing Guise's voice is not easy. Okay, so our first game tonight is, of course, Grand Warlord Voss versus Santa Guise, Haka, Unity, and KNYFE. And they are fighting at the Wagner Mars base. Now, I will preface some of these games by saying they are not going to be particularly easy. Just looking ahead, I mean, I like our core team. And Selfaria, what I was saying earlier in the chat is the fourth player is going to change up between games, depending on where they move to. So, yeah, we will see how that plays out. Anyway, let's get it going. Easter presents for everyone! Some of the presents are even punches! Okay, so Santa/Easter Guise has Gritty Reboot, Look What I Found, Retcon, and Say Cheese. Haka has Dominion, Ground Pound, Haka of Battle, and Rampage. Unity has Brainstorm, Flash Forge, and a brace of powered Shockwave. And KNYFE has Energy Burn, Flawless Execution, Infiltrate and Obfuscate, and Wrecking Uppercut. Now, Grand Warlord Voss, of course, is going to play a bunch of minions, 4 of them to be specific. He flips if there's none in play. We lose if there's 10. This one should be fun. I'm excited. Chat, I've missed you guys. I mean, I know I saw most of you on Tuesday, but we didn't have a Tales from the Archive last week because I had a bunch of, actual professional work to do. Found out that I am a little bit overdue to finish my professional development work for my recertification. So I'm working on that, but I'm back this week, and of course I'm also it's worth noting I am off next week because I will be at PAX East. So if you guys are planning on coming, if any of you are planning on coming to PAX East, you know where to find me. I will be mostly between the Greater Than Games and Handelabra home bases, as well as wandering around the floor. I'll have a bright orange Greater Than Games t-shirt on. I'll stick out like a sore thumb. You'll be able to find me. So please say hi. I'm excited. It's gonna be a great time. Yeah, so we've got Firesworn, Bionaut, Brace of Soldiers, and an Ion Lancer. Let's see. I mean, Unity loves presents, so we're just going to get that going right away. There's nothing to hit with Retcon. I could do Look What I Found to get rid of one of the thingies here. So is it the soldiers that are... No, soldiers are immune to projectile. PAX on wrong continent. I would love to see PAX do an overseas thing. I think that would be pretty cool. Across the pond. And everybody has a present. Easter presents. Here you go. Everybody have a present. I wish I could have gotten Jean-Marc to program some more Easterly sound effects. Rampage seems really, really good here. Rampage seems like a great place to start. And then Ground Pound next. Oh my gosh. Haka is just set up. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Here you go. And I don't think any of them... Yeah, none of them are immune to melee damage, so that's quite nice. Selfaria says save it for when the guards show. I'm going that Haka is angry at guys for like abducting him out of nowhere and is just already in a rampage. That's our flavor behind that play. I think Selfaria is probably right. If I were playing, a little less loosely, I think yeah, you save it for when the guards show up. But as you guys know on this stream, I do the flavor plays. Worth noting, I believe the plan at present is Jeremy will be back this week. Oh dear. For Sentinels Live. I just got word that he is planning on being present. That's not helpful. I mean, it's fine, but... Flashforge might not be the worst start here, but I could also actually... Brainstorm... Yeah, I'm going to Flashforge and get rid of the Powered Shockwaves. I'm not using them anytime soon. I'd rather get an equipment and a bot. Construction Pylon seems good, but I could also just scrap metal and then get like a Raptor bot or something like that. Flashforge, yeah, I'm thinking a couple of platform bots would be real good here. Or I'm gonna get scrap metal and platform bot, I think. Just so I have a way to get them out. Did I play any? I don't think I played anything that... Yeah, I don't have anything in play that can allow me to use the power yet, so I'm just going to skip. But I think next turn, Brainstorm... Oh, there's another scrap metal. Okay, that's really cool. We got options next turn, which is really good. Oh, okay. Wrecking Uppercut. Oh, man, I wish I knew what was on top of the deck. If it was just Forced Deployment, I'd be like, that'd be the business. Energy Burn would also be really good. Seamus Butler suggested Modular Workbench. I didn't get one, but yeah, you're right. That's not... Flawless Execution. That's actually pretty good. And then we could hit him for a couple. Yeah, Flawless Execution is probably just really good against the minions, especially if we ground pound next turn and just prevent him from playing anything extra. Just focus fire on him for a bit. Here comes the Mars base. Oh, okay. So that might be a retcon target. Although it doesn't seem like... Seems a little loose to retcon that. Okay. So we could retcon that, but that'd be really loose, especially with the fact that Guise just... I mean, he's got cool stuff, but at the same time, he also wants to be giving gifts, so not necessarily the best. Honestly, I think I'm okay with just skipping the turn to get rid of the Meteor Storm here. Hey, look at the pretty lights! Guise gets distracted by the Meteor Storm and instead of fighting Voss, just looks outside for a while. Okay, so I could Tachyon and just wait on the ground pound. I feel like, yeah. Why, what? Again, flavor plays. It's all flavor plays. I'm running out Tachyon here just because we can get things. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, Seamus, but in the current, yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm not disappointed by the way things are going right now. There's only one target kicking around right now, so I feel like just scrap metal and platform bot. And platform bot hits Voss. Yeah, exactly. Ground pound when Force Deploy comes out would be a beautiful thing to have around. You know, there's so many options for that card. Like, I just feel like Tachyon is strong there. Dominion's probably our next play because we're going to be mitigating. That's also true. Yeah, but we're going to be mitigating a bunch of environment effects and things like that. So it just seems decent to have things like Dominion kicking around. Infiltrate and Obfuscate is good, but I don't know that it's necessarily like the strongest thing here because there's not a whole lot. I mean, there's a couple of things that deal damage, like Fire in the Biosphere. Maintenance level doesn't. Meteor Storm's fine. Oxygen leak, whatever. Pervasive red dust. Like there's like one, maybe two cards that deal damage in that deck. So I feel like Infiltrate and Obfuscate is great, but not what we need right now. It's the card we deserve, but not the card we need. Energy burn. Having abrasive energy burn kicking around in hand is not nothing. Just deal 5 damage to Voss and drop him to 70. Wrecking Uppercut also strong. God, I love this art of Fright Train. Just get it. Get wrecked, buddy. I don't know. I'm kind of okay playing Energy Burn here. Let's just celebrate the return of Jeremy. There you go. Takes 7 damage in 1 turn. Ooh. Okay. I mean, for the greater good's not bad. Not a bad pickup. Of course it would be. Yay. Well, this early, I'm kind of okay just skipping. Because everybody else is taking damage. Why doesn't Knife take extra? Of course. Well, actually, getting a force deploy off the top here, really not that bad. I mean, what is there, 6? And do we have a way of just dispatching them all? Maybe? Probably not, but like, question is, do I just get rid of it now and bring everything back? Or do I just hammer on Voss while we can, absorb a bunch of damage on the next turn? Ground Pound does buy time. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I think that's accurate. I think retcon and then ground pound and then just smash. There you go. Hi, minions. Everybody come back. Well, let's see. Say cheese, not nothing. So if I say cheese, into where did I leave that? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Say cheese. What's it, cold damage? Sure. Hit the little guy. Where did I leave that? Nice, look what I found. And I can do that too. Those are very good. I definitely got what I was looking for. And here, everybody have some presents. Because everybody likes presents. And then just like kind of ground pound for value. Ooh, another retcon. Okay. Okay, we'll take it. Ground pound for value. I'll discard Tachyon. Wow, it hurts to discard Haka battle. But it just, I mean, we're mitigating so many environment. There's just so many ways to get rid of environment cards that Dominion is just incredibly strong. Alright, so this will dispatch 2 of them. Might as well be the soldiers. Oh, they're highest 2. This deals everything, doesn't it? Nope, it's just the highest. Okay, never mind. Lowest and lowest. Alright, well, let's protect the lowest here. Protect the weak, protect the innocent. Seems like a Haka thing to do. Ah, hey, we drew our Haka battle back. Just like we planned it. Gosh, I'm sounding like Doug. For those who don't know, that's my podcast partner. We will go ahead and destroy scrap metal. We might actually end up destroying Tachyon with another one in hand. Oh no, I discarded the one in hand. Never mind. I promise I know what I'm talking about. Oh, you're right. It's 3 damage, and this is energy damage. Might as well just destroy this guy, I guess. Sure. There you go. Have that. Okay. Uppercut, not for nothing. It would destroy a guy. energy burn not necessary. That's more for the big bad than for... yeah, let's uppercut. Take that, soldier. And we will destroy the Firesworn. That's a pretty good turn, all things considered. Another Inf and Obv. Discard 2 cards. Who's got cards they can discard? Guise has cards, but not... she's only got 2 cards. Knife could do it. It's not the worst. Seems fine. This is limited. She's got 2 of. 1. I don't see myself playing that card anytime soon, so bye-bye fire in that. Okay, so we got that. Now the guard is a pain in the neck, because I'm going to have to deal 4. And then villainous weaponry is a pain in the patukas as well. So I guess just look what I found and hit the guard, get it out of the way. Sure. It's not going to die, but... And here you go, more presents. Probably almost time to start revealing some presents. Do probably one more run. We're all doing pretty well here. Oh, that actually it wouldn't be the worst idea. Yep. That's a good point, Seamus. But I can also do this. Smack. Spack. Thwack? Is that next? Schmack? Words. So hasty augmentation. Let's see. We've got 2 targets, so maybe use Taeha again. Alternately, draw a bunch of cards. Also not the worst. Yeah, let's draw some cards. Robot Reclamation and Volatile Parts. Here, have a damage. And you have a damage. Everybody have a damage on like the Oprah of damage. Alright, I don't have any bots in hand. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to hold off until next turn on that. Just, Unity was struggling for options. Now, I suppose Brainstorm is fine next turn too, but while we have things sort of in a more or less comfortable place, it just seemed fine to pound. Seemed fine to swing. So energy burn would hit for 5. Have another 7-point swing. Again, Infiltrate and Obfuscate is a great card, but so little of the environment is dealing damage. Like, there's a 5-point swing. We'll kill off the villainous. It's probably a little loose, but that seems like a Paige Huntley thing to do. Just continually go after the big bad, even if there is a villainous weaponry kicking around. Oh, that's not bad. This is why we drew cards, folks. This is why we drew cards. One player may discard one. Oh, it's just one player. That's even better. Here you go, Unity. This is why you drew cards. Yeah, that's fine. And Dominion takes effect. Oh, is it environment targets? I should read cards. That'd be a good move. Good thing to do. Yeah. Oh, hey, actually, this is kind of cool. We will deal damage to... Oh, is TCL Stalwart? Yeah, oh no, it was definitely B-Bot. That's obvious. Stalwart. Gosh, that's an annoying card. Yeah, there you go, B-Bot. Get rid of the villainous weaponry. And Dominion draws another Dominion. Seems fine. Alright, Gene Bound. Of course it's the guard. Well, Agent Huntley, you're up. Alright, so I can do that too. Would be kind of cool to actually use... Well... It's a printed power, right? So... I mean, he's got... Okay, so here's the plan. If I can do that too. Can I use both of his printed powers? I'm going to try it. If I can't, I'll rewind. Oh yeah, I can. Sweet. Nope, it's the first power that I need to use first. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Now, who do we open up? Who wants to celebrate? Who's feeling Easterly? Maybe Unity? Guys would be cool too. Chat, what do you think? I'm thinking Unity, personally. I'm seeing Unity. Alright, Unity, open presents. Construction pylon, okay. Mr. Chomps. Supply crate. Brainstorm, very nice. Flash Forge, another Brainstorm. Let's level damage. Oh yeah, it's all villain targets that get. Oh, that's disappointing. All right. Boo. I guess we can just stop. There's no point in doing that because nothing's taking damage off that. And there's let me see that. Okay. Haka. Well, I mean, Vitality Surge to draw a card doesn't seem like the worst idea. Dominion is still good, but there's no environment targets in play, so I'm just going to go ahead and Vitality Surge, just draw a card. Enduring Intercession? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so... Oh, it's immune to melee damage. Okay, that's right. So, take that. You take that. Not exciting, but it's something. Oh, I could have Haka battled. I didn't think of that. Destroy this card to draw 2 cards. Yeah, sure. Give me options. Raptor bot. Very nice. B bot. Okay, sweet. So, we're going to use the construction pylon that's already in play here. Haste augmentation? Seems fine. Let's see. Well, does it though? Knife deals energy damage, so she would get rid of the guard. Or she can deal like 4 damage to the stalwart, which doesn't seem like the worst thing ever. Haka's good, but he can't punch something in orbit. It's true. Haka looks to the sky, rearing back for a punch, and realizes he just can't do it. So he turns around and smashes the guard in the face instead. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Agent Huntley. Kill that guard. No. Kill the stalwart. Sure. And then... that one. And that one. Bunch of little bots. And now Mr. Chomps is biting for a bunch. This is going directly at the... See, I wish I could order this differently. He can punch something into orbit, Darren. That's absolutely correct. He's very good at that kind of thing. This is... yeah, it's melee damage. Okay. Take that. Other Mr. Chomps. Mr. Chomps is having a feast today. Ooh. Okay. I guess we're just Amplified Combatant. There we go. And we will cease dealing damage at this point. And we will Energy Lance the Stalwart. A beam of energy arcs from Knife's wrist and pierces the docking bay area of the TCF Stalwart. Oh, okay. Meteor Storm. Interesting. Not the worst thing to pick up. Because now we can just kind of do this. It's a very lucky draw, all things considered. Funny that I'm talking about luck because on Adjacent Hex this month we talk about luck, and luck is fun. Luck creates memorable experiences. Whole lot of bupkis coming from Grand Warlord Voss this turn. Now, there are a couple of gene-bound dummies hanging around. And so we want the bots to be able to deal damage. I don't know that I want Haka passing his turn. Maybe I do. Maybe it's fine. I could just retcon it down, though. And then give presents to someone. I could retcon and give presents. Like, that's... Yeah, that's kind of what I was leaning towards. Nope, not skipping my turn. Gonna play a retcon! Gonna roll back this Meteor Storm. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay, so now I'm seeing presents for Haka. Not a bad idea. He does have a bunch of ongoings. Knife has a bunch of one-shots. Either way, that's very good. Alright, I'm flipping a coin. Heads, it's Haka. Tails, it's Knife. Heads, it's Haka. One player may flip. Mirror. Haka of shielding. Interesting. I guess we'll discard a couple of cards. I don't really care all that much. Sure, that seems fine. Okay, draw back the Enduring Intercession. Let me see that. Okay. Okay. So Rampage would be pretty cool here. I could also Haka of Battle. Tomoko doesn't seem necessary just yet. Yeah. I don't really care about that. No real DR. I'm kind of okay with just rampaging. Huh. Keep rampage for later. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's true. You're right. That's silly. That's silly. So Tomoko it is. Could have done Dominion as well. Also, oh, that's a good point, Selfaria. It does damage the bots. Very, very true. I figured Tomoko makes a good amount of sense. Oh, yeah. Enduring Intercession showed up. So, yeah. Seems better that we hold off. Just in case the bots die, I'm tempted to do Volatile Parts here. It's also something I could blow up to get Stealth Bot going. Alternately, I've got Hasty Augmentation. I could try to Energy Lance the Stalwart a bunch. Actually, that's not bad because I can aim Platform Bot at the TCF. Yeah, let's do that. Knife, use power. you go. Razap. Yeah, I can get rid of Mirror, actually. To put in Stealth Bot. I think presents for Knife are coming pretty soon, too. Like, chomp. Chomp. Gosh, Mr. Chomps is just having a day. It's feast day for Mr. Chomps. Battlefield experience is good. I've just been hanging on to this Infiltrate and Obfuscate for too long. I'm not discarding it in any way, so just get rid of it. Put it in play. Seems right. We're definitely going to do presents for Knife next turn. See if we can level a little bit of damage on Voss. O2 leak. Yeah, we're definitely... I mean, we're going to do this. Haka has a bunch of extra cards right now. We got an Enduring Intercession kicking around now anyway. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Bye-bye, O2 Luke. Ooh, sick. And see, this is why we discard cards. To get rid of environment targets, because Haka just draws things. And it's great. That's right, Haka of Shielding. Okay. I don't think I... Oh yeah, that's right. I can redirect that to Stealth Bot. Yes. Let's keep B-Bot around. Now, unfortunately... no, that's fine. Definitely don't care about that. Definitely don't care about that. If I blow up the B-Bot, how much does it do? 2? That's projectile damage, so they would go to the Frosthound. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's fine. We're just gonna do it. Here you go. Oh, hey, I could put Infiltrate and Obfuscate into the bin. Not going to. Yeah, we're gonna redirect that one. Just... oh man, this is gonna kill the Raptor bots. Yeah, I guess we redirect that. Yep. Okay. Stealth Bot did her job. She's down to 38, and there's not much left. I can do that too. We're gonna do presents for Knife here, definitely. I can do that too, and give Knife one more play, which seems like a lot of fun. Let's do that. I can do weird energy lancy stuff too. Well, no, we're not, because we're going to do... Nope, it is the first one. Yep, use first power. Everybody have a present. And then we're going to use the second power. Knife, have some card plays. Let's see what we get. Overcharge shield, overdo it. Battlefield experience. Isn't that the card we said we weren't going to play this turn? Yeah, we're just going to hit him. Wonder, what did we get? Oh, sick! We got another forced deployment off that. Woo! Look at us go. Way to go, guys. And Knife. You guys are awesome. Dominion seems fine. Vitality Surge. I like playing Vitality Surge. Oh, actually, Haka Battle makes more sense, I think. Because a lot of these cards are just not doing us any good. I think it's time to just get rid of them. And we'll just smash him for a bunch here. Yeah, that seems fine. We're going to do that. 1 and 2. Oh, 2 punish the weaks. Well. Har har, Seamus Butler. I'm curious to see how this works. I don't know. Well, I'm probably just going to hit Voss first. Yep, increased by 7. Seems good. Here you go. So 10 damage to him. 9 damage to him. I want to know... Well, it's going to be... If this works the way I think it does. No, it doesn't. Okay, thank goodness. I did that right. All right, he's at 27. Not the worst place for us to be here. Supply crate. Oh, supply crate could draw us into another bot, which would be cool. And then I could scuttle it to build that bot. That's what I thought, Seamus Butler. I just, you know. Oh, hey, perfect. Look at that. Just like we planned it. Destroy that supply crate. Put that platform bot into play. Hit. 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 Unity's bots are going bananas. So wrecking uppercut. I mean, it's been putting in work for us. Unfortunately, we're going to give him another draw step, which kind of stinks here. This isn't great. Alright, well. We're gonna do it. Smashy, smashy. I mean, I guess. Sure, why not? Cytosine says it's all coming together. I agree. It's gonna put him to 4. It's kind of disappointing. I was hoping Knife could... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's not fun. But we'll play it anyway, because why not? I truly don't care. No, unless he gains a bunch of health back, we can I dare say we can kill him this turn. Ooh, fire in the biosphere. I might actually do it. It's not going to. Spoilers. It's going to blow up a bunch of bots, though. Oh, wait, no, it's not, because Enduring Intercession is kicking around. The bots are loving that Enduring Intercession. Sure. I don't really care. We're going to get there anyway. Alright, Voss, what do you got for us? Quark Drive Translocator. Oh, poor platform bot. He says play Super Ultra. I don't know that I'm okay with that. I don't know that I'm okay with him doing that. I'm going to give him self-presence, though. I deserve presents, too. I give everybody else presents. Come on. What gives? He says play it. I'm going to play it. I don't think we'll need it because he's going to flip over cards. Say cheese. Yes. That will do it. Guise takes a selfie to win. Oh, that's hysterical. Guise crawls over to the fallen form of Grand Warlord Voss and takes a selfie. He transforms the Santa beard to look more like a surgical mask and pulls out a dentist's kit. He pries Voss's mouth open and begins to examine his teeth. Oh gosh, your teeth are so white. Looks like you've never eaten sugar a day in your life. Well done you. Standing up, he announces to his companions, my full oral examination has concluded that this was indeed not the kidnapper of our dear bunny Easter, and indeed upon further consideration I think Grand Warlord Voss would probably be more likely to eat the rabbit whole than try to extort it for its candy-bearing capabilities. Also, gene-bound Candy Rabbit is probably not wholly useful for the Therathian Grand Army. Anyway, I'm of the opinion that we should return to Earth and contemplate a new course of action. Haka brushes some red dust off Mr. Chomps. I'm all for helping look for the lost bunny, but shouldn't we have a better plan in place before we go wandering off on another wild goose chase? Unity sighs and follows Guise into her makeshift spacecraft. Forget it. It's just easier to go along with whatever harebrained scheme he comes up with. At least this keeps him out of trouble for a while Tachyon and the others look at places where a lost bunny might actually be. Guise plunks himself down at the control console, clearly with no idea what he's doing, but with all the confidence in the world, and begins pressing buttons. The Santa hat shifts into more of a space helmet, and he begins requesting permission from nobody in particular for takeoff. Hands flying around the controls wildly, the ship lifts off in the general direction of Earth, but on a very erratic course. A panel later, it crash lands in the middle of the desert in a large puff of sand. Haka appears to be the first to crawl out, followed by Mr. Chomps, who pops out of the sand holding an ancient-looking stick in his mouth. The panel cuts around to reveal that Guise has already exited the spacecraft. The Santa hat has become a red pith helmet with a pom-pom, and Guise is investigating some strange runes carved into a rock. Just as I suspected. It looks like Apostate was here. I bet anything he's planning on using our poor Easter for some strange Egyptian ritual. Let's go! Haka begins to protest that he's got his mythology all wrong, but per usual, Guise isn't listening. Game 2 finds us at, of course, the Tomb of Anubis. Our hero team, they left KNYFE back at the Mars base, so our hero team now consists of Haka, Unity, Santa Guise, and Ra. And, of course, Dr. Blake Washington Jr. investigating the Tomb of Anubis, as he is wont to do. And, of course, our villain is Apostate. Where the heck is he? There he is. All right. Let us see what's going down at the Tomb of Anubis. Sonvar points out that Super Ultra Kawaii and Opening Presents is great. It is great. I mean, to be fair, Opening Presents is pretty great anyway. Santa Guy starts out with, I could do that too. Look what I found. Retcon. And, yeah, I'm that guy. Haka has Elbow Smash, Haka of Restoration, Rampage, and Tayeha. I'm sure I'm pronouncing things wrong. I don't care. Unity has Inspired Repair, Powered Shockwave, Turret Bot, and Volatile Parts. And Ra has Imbued Fire, Inferno, and a Brace of Living Conflagration. Okay, Apostate with his runes and demon imp things and stuff. Condemnation, Apocalypse. Oh, fun. So don't play anything that sticks around. Got it. Let me read the text on Apocalypse here. It's basically just End of Days, right? Yeah, so don't play anything that sticks around. Alternatively, I could retcon it. Oh, really? You want the apocalypse to happen? Well, I'm canceling the apocalypse. And you know what? While I'm at it, I'm going to hit you with this thing. Sorry, it just seemed way too flavorful to not cancel the apocalypse. Rampage doesn't seem to make... Well, I mean, maybe it does to do that before she gets bots in play, but there's just so many other things we can hit with that. Yeah, it's Tayeha. I can hit two things, and that's exactly what I want to do. Rampage is better when there's more targets. Oh, yes! How was that? I am so excited about that movie, and I haven't seen it yet. Seamus Butler mentions Pacific Rim Uprising, and I really want it to be good. Of course. Oh, yeah, of course I'm making a Pacific Rim reference with the canceling the apocalypse. Whoa! Why is my volume suddenly so loud? Okay. Playing volatile parts to put out turret bots seems like a lot of fun. And since we canceled the apocalypse, we can do that! There you go. And turret bot. Inferno, again, better when there's more targets. Imbued Fire seems like a lot of fun here. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Imbued Fire. Taking advantage of the fact that we canceled the apocalypse. Unfortunately, Imbued fire just means I'm doing base damage. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'm really, really terrifically glad to hear that. I'm waiting for... So, like, as I mentioned earlier, like, I've been incredibly busy lately. And I just haven't had time to, like, even think. So, I definitely want to get to see that as soon as I can. Oh, gross. Well, there goes all our progress. So I can do that too. Sure. Oh, Imbued Fire is active, so... Sure. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can just give out more presents. Oh, no, no, no. No, I can't. That doesn't make it. Well, no. That's what I'm talking about. And here, have some more presents. Gotta get some presents built up. I mean, I have a projector downstairs, so like a lot of films that I would normally watch, you know, with on the big screen, I don't have to worry so much about anymore. But like that is one of the ones that I just like. I want to have surround sound and stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna elbow smash and Taeha Condemnation, and I'll also hit Shamiz here. Just because that smile is bothering me. Actually, I can flavor that. Hold on. Guys looks around at Shamiz, who's just thrown up on the scene, and says, Haka, hit that guy! His smile's bothering me! One target, okay. Sure. The turret bot responds in kind. Ooh. Sure. Unity will pick up the Rod of Anubis in the chaos that ensues. That's not... I mean, it's actually... That gets rid of Condemnation, which would be kind of nice. Let's Inspired Repair first. Aha. I don't have any bots to play, though, so... Just Powered Shockwave, I guess. Bye-bye, Condemnation. Yeah. So we're just going to use the Rod. Take that, sir. Yep. Seamus Butler and I were thinking the same way. Staves and rods and things. Staff of Ra. Gain some health back. Oh, look. 5-point pyre. 4-point pyre, sorry. Go to 50, sir. Ugly demon shirtless guy with a big slash in your side. Medjai. Medai? I don't know how to pronounce Egyptian things. I've never needed to. She goes ham against everybody. Yep, that sure does happen. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna keep going at Haka. Ugh, runes. Alright. Rune says reduce damage to relic cards by 2. So there's a DR of 2 on things. This seems like a lot of fun, but he's not dealing any damage inherently. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to just gimmick a character here. Oh, that's right. I forgot he has a shirt allergy. Let's see who can I borrow something from? Taeha has something I could borrow. I could borrow. Can I borrow the rod? Is that something that how that works? Every ongoing. Okay, no. Borrow imbued fire for no reason. Yeah, we're gonna borrow Taeha. I can't. Oh, right, that doesn't do anything. Okay, well, whatever. Yep, it should have been raw. Oh well. I'm actually gonna go back and do that, just because it seems way more fun. Flaming high five! Fire 5. Best card ever, sweet. Wow, I can't believe we haven't seen that yet. There is a bot in play. It's turret bot though. Like I feel like we're almost at like best case scenario mentality for Rampage. I'm doing it. I know this is loose. I know this is really loose. Alright, Taeha. Runes. With a little overkill. Okay, imp. Oh, hey, look. What say we just dispatch that? As well as hitting Apostate. Oh, well, I can't. Okay, right. Anyway. Now I can hit Apostate. For 5-ish? Good, my math was right. Oh, man. Well, okay. We're in a supply crate. Nice. Man. Just the nuts. Oh, he's immune to infernal damage too, isn't he? Or maybe not. No, he's just dealing infernal damage. Never mind. So much fire. Inferno's not bad. Living Conflagration's so good too, though. Just gonna do it. Have damage. Have bunches and bunches of damage. Because there are 2 staves of raw, technically, kind of. Or, sorry, 2 imbued fires. All the fires. The fires! Yep, this is gonna happen. Shpack, 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 shpack. Arcana. Swarm of Scarabs! Yep. Agreed. Guys, you're pointing to nothing. And I know. I think he means for me to play the best card ever. Oh, he can't draw. Whoops. Is this everybody can't draw? Nah. Of course it is. Yeah. That sure is a thing. That is true, Sanvar. Alright. We're going for I'm just going for it. I mean, I guess, sure, why not? I think it's time to start giving out presents here. Starting with Unity again. It's not as many as last time, but That was disappointing. I think I just need to get rid of this swarm. Oh, but I can't. Oh, gross. What else is reducing? The swarm itself. No? Alright. I'm just sort of trying to punch through, just trying to push through with as much as we can while he's, like, vulnerable. Okay, there's that. That's good. Okay, so we can't draw cards. Enduring Intercession seems loose. I'm going to put Mirror, because then I have it. And we're going to smash Medai. Get through it for a bit with the swarm. Just because it's annoying me. Turret bot can take out the swarm, but he can also deal 4 to Apostate, which seems really good. Yeah, let's draw cards. See what we get. Oh, we can't. Durr. Okay. Whatever. I just don't care. So if we hasty augment, let Haka use Taeha again, we can get rid of the swarm. No. I'm not going to move the Rod of Anubis. However, we will deal 6 to Apostate's Dome. That seems good. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the Rod. Unity reaches back and smacks Apostate between the wings with the Rod of Anubis. Platform bot, sensing her anger, fires a bolt of energy straight between Apostate's eyes. Apostate fades away into a burst of black flame. Guise rushes off and starts rifling through artifacts in the Tomb of Anubis, carelessly tossing them over his shoulder. Mr. Bunny, where are you? Haka dives to catch an urn before it impacts on the walls of the tomb. You couldn't watch where you're tossing things, could you? A device in Unity's pocket starts to vibrate, and she removes it. Glancing at it, she nudges Haka, who rolls his eyes. Guise is still ranting about ancient power and arcane art when Unity finally speaks up. Guys, I don't think you're going to find much more than mice and dead carcasses in this tomb. It doesn't look like Apostate even knew about the bunny, let alone had the wherewithal to do any rituals with him. Guise doesn't break his stride. Well, then who would have... Gloomweaver! That's it! It must be the Cult of Gloom! They're always up to no good with rodents. Goats are rodents, right? Now let's see. Where might they be hiding? He continues searching in every corner of the tomb, and tossing objects in increasingly difficult corners, making damage prevention very difficult for Ra and Haka. He peers into one final vase with a glowing red light coming from it. Here it is! Geronimo! He climbs in as Ra comes running up to him, too late to prevent his entry. Sorry about this, calls Haka as he too climbs down the vase, followed by Unity and Mr. Chomps, who looks like he's about to cannonball into a pool. Game 3. Initially, Selfaria, you would have been correct. My initial draft of this did feature Skinwalker Gloomweaver, and then I realized that this is actually more about the cult activity than it is about Gloomweaver himself. So our hero team doesn't change much. Well, I mean, it changes a bit. Haka, Unity, Santa Guys, and this time featuring... Oh, Chrono-Ranger. I couldn't find someone to play my 4th hero, so I was like, Consent Chrono-Ranger. That seems good. Also, I really like playing as Chrono-Ranger. I'm not very good with him, but I do enjoy him. And Magmaria is the environment. Magmen versus cultists. Let's see what happens. I also thought Night Mist might be a possibility, but then I was like, I'm sick of the Nemesis garbage. I want this to be a really weird fight. And I mean, obviously we've already got Santa guys involved, so it's gonna be weird. Hard stop, but I don't know. If Guise watches where he's throwing things, he'd see the breaking things and throw more stuff. That's probably true, Seamus Butler. All right, Santa Guy says, let me see that. Look what I found. Total Beefcake. And where did I leave that? Haka has Abrasive Elbow Smash, Enduring Intercession, and Savage Mana. Ooh, that's a card we haven't seen tonight. Unity has Abrasive Construction Pylons, a Flash Forge, and a Modular Workbench. And Chrono-Ranger has Displaced Armory, Jim's Head, Ranger's Mark, and Sudden Contract. Gloomweaver, since we haven't seen him in a little while. Since I haven't seen him in a little while. 4 zombies, 3 relics, he flips. 3 relics are in the villain trash, we win. Oh yeah, I forgot about that little thing. It's only 8 o'clock too. Alright, let's do it. Zombombi number 1, Zombombi number 2, number 3, and number 4. Vast following. A Crimson Pin. Well, now Haka's been leveled. Okay, so look what I found. I always like leading with that card. Maybe I do it too much. Snow equipment's in play right now, so that doesn't help. Where did I leave that is also a very good opener. I mean, oh yeah, that's right. Total Beefcake. I mean, that's just goes to the. There is no stipulation so far. Yeah, I apologize that this game is a little bit disappointing. I mean, I suppose I could throw a stipulation on it that we can't. We can't win by the alternate win condition. Like, we can't win this way. We have to kill him. Or, oh, I've got a better idea. We have to win by the alternate win condition. Which one's better? Chat? Don't shoot the messenger, no cultist death. Chat, I'll let you decide. You guys can vote. Seamus Butler says can't. So we'd have to aggro him, which I'm fine with, obviously. I'm a very Jeremy archetype player, so. Must win by alternate, can't damage relics. I'm okay with that. Unless it's by accident. Are we okay with accidental damage? Okay. Alright. So yeah. Have to aggro Gloomweaver. I am down with that. Okay, so I'm gonna save Total Beefcake once the zombies are gone. I'll just leave with this. Everybody have some gifts. I wonder if he says something funny if you try to give gifts when there's none in play. Has anybody tried it? So, okay, idea. Can I put artifacts or relics under Savage Mana? Is that a thing we can do? Because they have to be in the trash to trigger the alternate win condition. Can't put him under Savage Mana. All right, that's fine. We will consider Savage Mana to be part of... I'm going to play it any... no, I'm not. Elbow Smash. Smashy Smash. Kills on Bombies. Okay. All right, Rampage is a good pickup. Yeah, there's the Crimson Pin taking effect. That'll happen. Workbench is fine. All right, I think I'm going to have to Flash Forge, just start things off here. We'll do that, and we'll go get Platform Bot. And, like, actually, I could just get 2 platforms. I'm going to do that. No, I'll get Mr. Chomps. Mr. Chomps cannonballed down with us. Do we have a thing to blow up? I don't think we do. We don't. That's okay. Alright. Now, Jim's Hat. That's got to happen. Sudden Contract. That's got to happen. By any means. That's usually my go-to starting move. Safari says Swift Bot. Yeah, that would have made more sense. Oh well. Oh yeah. Well, alright. Plank, plank. I did throw away the modular workbench. There's no workbench in Magmaria? Even if it is modular, it'd probably just melt. I do know what I'm talking about. Sort of. I'm doing this, in a specific order just because I'm trying to sort of think my way through things mathematically. Like, okay. Yep, that'll happen. Another one? Cursed Acolyte. Okay, he's here. So we're going to arrest cultists. That is a thing we're going to do. Wow, okay. That sure did happen. I mean, Total Beefcake is fine, especially if we're going at Cursed Acolyte. But I feel like I'd just as soon play Where Did I Leave That? What's in my trash? Look what I found. Sure. We'll keep what I get. Look, I found this stuff under a really, really hot rock. So... what does she got? She didn't have any bots out, and she's about to. I'm doing it. There we go. Got rid of the pin. That was part of my intention there. I was just sick of looking at that pin. I could kill the Behemoth, or I could just level 3 at Gloomweaver. That seems like a good move. Did the Behemoth? Okay. Alright. We wanted to play the construction pylon, blow it up, to put Mr. Chomps and the platform bot into play. Ow. Okay. You are annoying Mr. Chomps. Just give it to Chrono-Ranger. He's close enough. And you can fire at Gloomweaver. Nope, we're not going to destroy the bounty. Oh, yeah? Okay. There's no bounties in my trash right now, so that's just a total of 2 damage off each card. This I really like to do. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and Displaced Armory. And look for... Is it Danny Boy that... No. Which one's the one that... Oh, it's the Masada. I'm going to try and get some more cards in play. And we can pick off this Acolyte because he's annoying me. Zombie's back. It's fine. I mean, Ranger's Mark is good, but there's no... it's fine. I'm going to play it, but I'm not happy about it. I'm going to use it to pick off Gloomweaver. It's whatever. Okay, Ranger's Mark is back. It's really just not what I want to see right now. You know, one of the things I love about this game is there are so many, like, paths and lines to victory. Like, Adam was talking about it on, I don't remember if it was the letters page or a video that he was doing, but, like, he was saying, you know, he tends to be a little more you know, kind of fast play, aggressive style, the way that Jeremy and I are, whereas I think Christopher's a little bit more of a John archetype, which is, it's neat to see that. Like, I know, you know, chat, a lot of you guys, or you, a lot of you tend to, you know, sort of analyze the way Dolphin does, and that's great, and I like that, because you guys correct my mistakes, but, you know, it's just fun, it's neat. I like that. I don't care. Disciple. Well, she's a pain in the monkeys. Yeah. This is ugly. Turn the page, please. Thank you. So, I mean, Beefcake's once again going at zombies. I really think it's just too early to start giving away things, but... I mean, no, that's not an ongoing, it's an equipment. Well... yeah, I'm just going to total Beefcake. It's not what I want to be doing, but... it'll do. It'll do. Okay. We still have yet to see any of his relics come out. So I guess I'm just going to keep smashing. Like... It seems awful loose to do it this way, but... I'm down. I mean, I've got all this stuff in here that's, you know, probably not good to keep around, but, oh, this is a thing. Yeah, it's just Haka. This is what, 5 damage? Or 4 at anything else? That's an annoying card to keep around. Yeah, this has got to go. Then the platform can take it out. There's nothing, I don't have any bots to put into play, so that's not going to happen. Brainstorm. Mr. Chomps, you can bite her. Go away, lady. Okay, yeah, there's another zombie. This can zap him, put him to 50. Yeah, no, it was definitely kill the Disciple. That was very much going to have to happen. Man, I really wish I had something other than Ranger's Mark. And it's 2 of. I don't want to double draw. Maybe I do. Yeah, I think I do. It's just so blah. Bounty board and Hunter and Hunted. Man. Lately with vanilla Chrono-Ranger, I just can't seem to draw myself out of a corner. Alright. Don't care. I mean, I kind of do, but... Someone takes 3. Put this card in hand. Ooh, what's this shiny thing? Ow! Hey! Guise picks up the shard and immediately lobs it at the nearest zombie, who bursts into flame. The shard seems to cool off a little and... Well, there we go. Total Beefcake putting in work. I think he needs presence. I think he needs presence. But he can also do that too. So let's do that. So Guise is going to give everybody presents first. So he can open an extra one himself. It's time to start giving them away. Guise takes presents. Oh, wait. No, Chrono-Ranger should have presents. I'm going to do that. I know that seems... that may not seem perfect. But I'm still going to do it. Chrono-Ranger, have presents. Bounties. Come on. Yes, there's one. When it leaves play... Oh, I'm not best of times Chrono-Ranger. So the zombie's most likely... Yeah, and I got that. It took me a second, but... Zombombi's going to leave play. One player may discard card. Each player may discard 1 card, draw X cards where... Yes. Everybody's going to do that. Let me see that. It's going away. Enduring Intercession's going away. Powered Shockwave is good, but I'm playing loose. Ranger's Mark. I'm sick of looking at it. Displaced Armory, Sudden Contract, nice. Danny Boy, and Eye on the Prize. Okay. Now we're doing better. Now we're doing better. Yeah, I'm doing this. The zombie's easy to kill in other ways. Okay. Draw a card. Play a card. Well. I'm going to... I feel like Sudden Contract. Yeah. 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 Although I could just... No. You know what? Eye on the Prize. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, alright. Sudden Contract. Wait a minute, can I... No, it's not. Okay. Yep, Sudden Contract. Find another bounty. It's going to be the ultimate target. Put that on Gloomweaver. And then hit him. 3. This is a great combo. Do that after Hunter and Hunted. That's alright. Do that after the Capos. There you go, Haka. Have some card draw. Oh yeah, that would have been... Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. It's 3 to that, or just 2 to this, and Chrono-Ranger does a thing. What's this? Highest HP, X toxic damage, where X 4 plus the... That's really ugly. But the bots can take care of that. Hey, no, I didn't... Hey. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. So Brainstorm, she does need cards. She's gonna get gifted next turn as long as Guise lives, which he will, I think. Up to 3 targets, so this is gonna hit everything. 1, 2, 2, 3. Not that I particularly wanted to hit Stone Shaper, but there you are. What do we have for equipment kicking around? Do we have anything? We have the hat and the Masada. Not super keen on destroying those, and it's just for Stealth Bot. I mean, Stealth Bot is great, but I feel like we can run out of scrap metal or something. There you go. Eat that. Although that's a very odd thing to eat. Nope, we're not doing that. Bounty board, not yet. Just doing my job. Whole gang. I'm tempted to... I'm tempted to do the whole gang. Dump it on a Fida. Oh, no. I mean, well, no. That doesn't really do anything, so... So, no executions is really good for those relics if we see them. Right now it's not looking like we're going to. Knocking on wood. Oh, dead or alive. That seems like a good, decent play. Dump that right on Gloomy. Ophidia. Oh, there is an eye there. Sorry. A little small on my screen. Just text deck while you have your buffs, seek out the bow, then shoot for a jillion damage. Yeah, yeah, that's, yeah. Could do that too. Oh well. I'm gonna text strike now. Just pound in for a boatload. And then shoot with this. Have 8, irreducible. Oh, whoops. That was... I think I messed that up. Alright, well. Oh, well. Discard a card. Yeah, I don't care about that. Haka can take this. Sure. Oh, the drum. Look, there's a relic. Look, relic. Yeah, everybody seems pretty healthy, and we can probably 86 in this turn. So... Oops. I want to give someone presents. Who should I give presents to? Unity would be fun. Haka, anybody would be fun. Oh, we already gave Chrono-Ranger his. I'm just going to run out blatant reference. Just because. Yeah, reducing damage to Chrono would be not nothing, but whatevs. Yeah, I think Unity is the right call. Making sure I'm clicking the right one. Okay. Okay. Draw a card. Hasty augmentation. Okay. Chrono-Ranger. Fire the Masada again. For 10 damage. Put him to 8. Definitely kill him this turn. We can do 8 damage. Hey, retcon. Sweet. Look at that. Bye-bye, Gritty Reboot. Ophidia. Get shot. So Taeha is an option. Also Mir is an option. Sure. Go to 5. Punch the weak. There's Dominion. Hey, right. Guys can discard a card. He's going to do that. Pew. Sure. Why not? Let's bring... Oh, should I blow up the hat? I like blowing... I'm gonna blow up the hat. Blowing up the hat. Because why not? I thought I told you that workbench doesn't exist down here. Mr. Chomps jumps at the nearest cultist, distracting him from the ritual. Allowing time for the Magmen to contain the cult activity in their domain. Gloomweaver disappears back into the realm of Discord with a final burst of eldritch energy. Guise starts looking around again for a bunny, but is finally held by Haka. Unity pulls out her communication device again and shoves it in Guise's face. Huh? The next panel shows Legacy on a podium in Megalopolis delivering an Easter address. His daughter is standing next to him holding her pet bunny. The caption reads, Easter found at local pet groomer. Legacy apologizes for overreaction. Guise looks up at the fourth wall sheepishly and shrugs. So that is, of course, the end of the main story tonight. However, we have nearly half an hour left, which means for once we get to our backup story. The backup story tonight is a team game featuring the heroes Wraith, Tachyon, and Absolute Zero searching for the bunny themselves. They were a little bit more organized than Guise was. And so we have a team of Wraith, wrong box, Absolute Zero, Tachyon, and Young Legacy in the dreaded Megalopolis against a whole bunch of villains. We find... I just want some creative ones here. We found Greazer, we found Ermine, we found the Operative. This was a result of a randomization earlier. And we found Proletariat. So it's kind of just a bunch of Zach's favorites squaring off against each other in Megalopolis, searching for a lost bunny that was not really lost because Felicia Parsons just had him at the groomer. And so, here we go. I don't like Biomancer. Biomancer's gross. I said these were my favorites. Fleshchild Bunny. Is it Funny Bunny? Absolute Zero has, well, Abrasive Cryo Chamber and Abrasive Horfire. Well, that's a start. Tachyon has Fleet of Foot, Hypersonic Assault, Lightning Reflexes, Nimble Strike. Wraith has Combat Stance, Grappling Hook, Razor Ordnance, and Trust Fund. And Young Legacy has Fortitude, Lead from the Front, Superhuman Durability, and Surge of Strength. That's a very odd opening hands. Greazer, Living Paycheck. Impeccable Pompadour. Ermine has Constant Prattle. Proletariat has Proletariat. Another Proletariat. And the Operative has the Ido Practitioner. Groovy moves. Okay. Okay. Best Legacy is best. Well, Cryo Chamber is sweet, but I don't have any of the modules. I'm just going to go ahead and Horfire. Because why not? guess we just do, like, Operative and Ermine? Sure. Ladies. There's probably a quip there, courtesy of Absolute Zero, but he's definitely not using his power. Skip! There's, okay, focused apertures. Seamus, you're probably not wrong. Double skip was probably better there. Okay, uncatchable. I don't want to do that. This will be Legacy. She's not going to be leading from the front much, because she's in trouble here. This is her fault. Alright. That was a burst card. Sweet. Fleet of Foot seems like a good opening play for Tachyon. Utility Belt. Okay, that's nice. Ooh, Inspiring Presence. We're still on the presence theme. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Really tempted to do this. There's nothing at 2. So Sucker Punch doesn't help. Oh, I could do this. And then do this. Yep. And then do this. Is there a way to order that so the Proletariats actually take damage? Probably not. There are a lot of nemesis in this game. I didn't even realize that. Again, it's just a result of randomization from earlier. Alright, we find... Yep, we'll discard that. And we will draw. Pushing the limits. Nice. Proletariat deals himself some damage. Yay. Regroup and recover. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he's going to gain his health back, but... Share in the struggle. Okay, another pro... Alright. Well, we're not going to hit Absolute Zero if we can help it. Of course, we can't. Oh, but the clones aren't... Okay, so... Why are the clones not nemesis? Shouldn't they be? Should they be? I'm not sure. Man. Options. Damage. When damage is an option, I do damage. Actually, we could hit Ermine for extra damage. Hey, another grappling hook. How do people feel? So Adam on the letters page, I think, announced that he was going to, or said something about re-arting Sentinels of the Multiverse. How do people feel about that? I don't know how I feel about that. Haven't really made up my mind. I am certainly not keen to buy it again, seeing as how I've already bought it twice. Oh, that makes sense, Sonvar. Thanks for that. Ooh, Takedown's a good draw. Cramped Quarters Combat. Ugh. I mean, it's not the worst card to come out of the deck. Huh. Mega Moko, Mega Choco. When this card enters play, put it in the play area of the card. The most okay. Go to Absolute Zero. That's going to happen. Page turn? Maybe? Thank you. So I think it's now time to double skip here. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Seamus Butler points out that Proletariat, they're not Nemesis because Proletariat is part of... It's complicated. Basically, it would hurt himself extra. Well, see, like years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, they errated cards, but and they just was like, here, we'll replace them. But I don't think this is not an errata thing. This is like a full reprint, basically. I don't know. It just seems like an awful lot of work for Adam. Not that, I don't know, not that I'm complaining. I like his artwork a lot. You can't see it behind me, but up above my closet back there is all Adam artwork. Does it matter? Okay, here's what I'm doing. Because I think I have to discard this anyway. So we're going to go ahead and just do this. Oh, yeah. Pain. Yes, see? That's why I did that, because burst cards! Yes, Sonvar. I do have the original as well, so... yeah, I actually knew that. Yeah, that's also fair. So I only have one card in hand right now other than pushing the limits, so I'm just going to Nimble Strike to draw stuff. Here, Ermine, take damage. Okay, another pushing the limits. Thank you, randomizer. As they say in Magic the Gathering, Ing Shuffler. Yeah, let's throw it away. Draw something good, please. Please. Okay, Sonic Vortex is fine. Adam said something, I think on the letters page, about redoing art. And you know, we're just kind of debating it, talking about it, seeing what people think. Okay, everybody takes Proletariat damage this turn. How do we get rid of this? Oh, it just gets rid of at the beginning of the turn. I need cards. Micro-targeting computer, that's what I was looking for. Throat Jab, Infrared, Impromptu. Well, this seems horrid. Alright, sorry, Infrared, you're not getting played anytime soon. Impromptu, I can go get the utility belt back, so I'm not going to keep that either. Editor's note, thank you. At least someone's paying attention. I'm not. I listen to things, and I hope that I'm hearing them correctly. Well, Ermine's down to 12. She's lower than any of us, so that's progress. Ooh. Ongoing cards. Well, she's not going to see ongoing cards. Okay. Okay, it's time to inspire, I think. Where have you been, young lady? Asks Absolute Zero. I was making sure that my bunny looked his best. To inspire all the townsfolk of Megalopolis to greatness today. Take that, Operative. Ooh, Legacy Ring. Let's get her another damage-dealing power, huh? Well, it sounded like it was more than just the base card art cytosine. Targeting innocence. The hip displacer. Who's targeting innocence again? Oh, yeah. That seems like a prime target for a retcon. Modular realignment, please. Did I oh, whoa. Well, I got the isothermic transducer, so that's a start. Yeah, no, I got that. I just think, I think that he's doing more than just that. I don't know. So it's not Nemesis yet. It's going to get redirected to another Proletariat, so that's not going to happen. Ermine, take it. Go below 10. That's what you get. Another isothermic? Really? Calypso. Oh, right. There are nemesis in this game. Mini nemesis. Oh, yeah, the Seer's kicking around. Boo. It's alright. Could be worse. Alright, Sonic Vortex seems like a good thing to do just about now. How many burst cards we got in the bin? 1, 2, 3. Oh, whole bunch. Okay, perfect. Sonic Vortex. Let's do it. Start with Ermine. Because reasons. We'll move to Operative. Because other reasons. We can move to... Ooh, we can get rid of some of these thingies. Bigger collector's box. Bigger, badder box. Who else? I don't want to hit the hair if I can help it. Sure. Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to 86 proletariats here. We'll hit extra targets. Yeah, hip can. You're right. I've just got so many targets here that I'm just kind of indiscriminately throwing damage at things. Yep, we'll throw that away. Come on, draw me something good. And now my phone's shouting at me. Alright, Proletariat takes some damage. Share in the struggle. Another Proletariat comes into play. Yeah. I do not disagree with you at all, Sonbar. Not at all. So I said... Okay. So... Here's my thought process. If I impromptu invention, get a micro-targeting computer, put it into play, then grappling hook down the targeting innocence, that seems like a pretty productive turn to me. Put that in play. Grapple down targeting innocence. I said targeting innocence. Thank you. Okay, utility belt. All right. That is a fine draw. That is a fine draw. I think we can just kill Ermine here. Let's do it. Bye-bye, weird upside-down lady. Operative, you're next. Okay. if she dies, Greazer goes away. That's kind of nice. Fortitude seems very good here. I'm drawing the damage bolster, so that's good. Yeah. Time to swing for the fences. Operative. That's what you get. And then Greazer's, well, I don't know. It's either Greazer or we just let Legacy drop. Oh, of course it is. Good thing we got another retcon. And their Electro Shackles are back. Stop being so rude, Greazer. Good grief. All the stuff kicking around. Yeah. Alright, Zero. Is it just time for Horrifire then? Probably not. Frostbound Drain. Actually, Frostbound Drain could get rid of the Operative. Yep, this will happen. Well, actually, I can just hit her with base power stuff. So, Greazer, I think you're next, buddy. I know this puts him really low. Puts him to what, like 5, something like that? Okay, that's 2 down. Yeah, it'd be nice to see Harpy round out the Dark Watch a little bit. Discard 2 cards from their deck. Tachyon! Oh, it's just everybody. Never mind. Yeah, I know. You're right. God, none of those are... Fine. Fine. There's Lightspeed Barrage. That's helpful. That's helpful. Flanking maneuvers. Hopefully I can stealth up here. Ugh. This is rough. This is rough. So grappling hook. Okay, what is this going after? What is this going after? 2 targets with the highest. Okay, so it's not going to be us in any way, shape, or form. Hey, Lewd Dolphin. I'm doing this for giggles. Not so much the poops, but just the giggles. There we go. Whack a Proletariat. They're in the way. And go stealth. Because stealth is important. We like being sneaky. Hey, another impromptu invention. Take that. Alright. Operative does pretty much nothing. In fact, straight up nothing. Surge of Strength. And let's kill another Proletariat. I think. Nope, not quite. That's alright. Alright, Monorail, do your stuff. Hey, nice. Back fist strike. We'll take that. And yep, it's going to hit Greazer and Proletariat. Seems fine. Rooftop combat. Increase all damage by 1. Gross. Bye-bye, Monorail. Nice knowing you. Thanks for helping me out. Dolphin, you missed Guise' big Easter egg hunt. Thank you. Turn the page. Got it. Okay. All right. So we've discarded a bunch of cards. There's the null points. Modular realignment. Let's do that. Let's do that. Put it in play. He goes to 1. Ow. Level that right at Proletariat. Gain health back. Thank you. It's 1 health. But there you go. Wait, what? Is health gain being restricted? It must be. Tachyon, you want a Lightspeed Barrage? Now would be the time. Oh, no, no, no. There's a thing. Well, actually, we can do it. Yep, there you go. Okay, so if I HUD Goggles, Supersonic Response, to get rid of the Proletariat, get the Proletariat out of the way. I can't play. Oh, Rooftop Combat. Duh. Okay. He's gonna play more on his turn, isn't he? Yeah, I know. I know, Sonbar. It just took me a second to look up and see Operative lying on her back. Okay, quick insight is fine. Yeah, we'll bin that. We're holding Lightspeed Barrage. I really want to get that through. Yep. Yeah, he'll probably do something to put more Proletariats in. Oh, no, Hermetic. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's still alive. Just barely. He's not. She's not. Oh, dear. Thank you, Stealth. Okay, bye-bye, Greazer. Get out of here. Alright, Wraith. 15 damage. This is interesting. Okay. Oh, this seems... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. If I... Throwing Knives... What's going to deal more damage? What I need is an Inventory Barrage. In play. Oh, well. I don't know these things. Ever. I can get a power out of her. If I can get a power out of her. We need 2 damage. We need to level through 2 damage. Come on. Where are my end cap options? There we go. There we go. One player may use a power. We win this. Click on him. Thank you. That's it. That's how we do. That is how we go Jeremy. And look at that. It's exactly 9 o'clock. Woof. Those are some games. 4 out of 4 today. I think that warrants a little treat for you guys. Let me show you something I've got in the works here. We'll see how it works. We'll see what happens. So I've been working. So this is not actually. You know what? I'll do my sign off while this is going. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's broadcast of Tales from the Archive on Handelabra Games. I hope you liked what you saw. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share our channel both on social media and in person. You can follow Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, as well as Handelabra Games here on Twitch. If you want to see more content from me, including the Adjacent Hex podcast and cool stuff that looks like this. Oops. There we go. Jump. There we go. This is a sneak preview of something that I've just got going. It is not an emulator. It is actually a full console that is connected into my streaming rig. So if you want to see more stuff like this, head on over to facebook.com/another letdown. Sentinels the Multiverse is currently available. Oh, I'm sorry. I've skipped a bit. If you have story submission... no, I didn't skip a bit. Okay, never mind. Sentinels Multiverse is currently available for iOS, Android, and PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam. And as always, in good old-fashioned, if I can get it out of the box, cardboard and ink. Come on. Catch up. There we go. Like I said at the time, you can get more information at sentinelsdigital.com. As always, folks, thank you very, very much for tuning in. I am so appreciative. You guys are a great audience. And watch me die here. I've never actually successfully navigated. Yes! We will be off again next week because I will be at PAX East. I will be hanging out at the Greater Than Games and Handelabra booths, so you can catch me there. And I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's broadcast of Sentinels of the Multiverse, which is, what I should be really playing and not playing Mega Man. But anyway, folks, thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a wonderful couple of weeks, and I'll talk to you then.